right, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Our Divine Tarot. My name is Brittany and I'm here to do coffee and collective today. So, we're gonna cheers. Cheers. Yes, cheers all around. Yeah. Grab your water, tea, coffee, whatever. My water is always off to the side as well, so please stay hydrated. It is important. And yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick sip here. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Okay, now we're gonna get started. I'm just gonna put that off to the side in a safe spot where that's not gonna tip. Okay, so let's see here. What is happening in the collective spirit? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, okay. Okay. I don't feel called to say anything else, to pull any more. We have claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. Yes. Okay. I saw something earlier today, like earlier this morning. Now is the time because after Venus retrograde, we have Jupiter retrograde. So this would be the time to plan instead of taking action. So we're going to do some planning. We're going to be rethinking our goals, rethinking our strategy on how we're going to be moving forward with things. Now is not the time to take risks, especially in business or like big financial decisions, right? Wherever Taurus is in your birth chart there, whatever house it's in, because of course it's Jupiter's in Taurus right now. So that retrograde is going to halt back. Mine is in my 10th house, so my career, my reputation. Got to do some planning and not take some action, you know, if you're a Leo rising and you have that. But anyways, we got to take some time, and if something's just not working, it's time to reconfigure. Like I kept seeing a lot of 666 around it. That's redirection. You have to redirect your thoughts, redirect where you feel like you're going, right? Okay. So we have haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. Yeah, a lot of karma coming in, but I don't see it as a bad thing. I see it as a good thing. I see it as you've been doing the work, you've been putting in the time. You're doing great just the way you are. You've been, like, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. I've been seeing a lot of 222 as well. We have caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Yes, yes. So this is spirit kind of preparing us for this change as best as we can. We do have pale, time to get out of a situation. Yeah, redirection energy, get out of that mindset, get out of that environment, like make plans to move forward. Let's see, we have lobster, financial pinch. Yeah, you may need to budget a little bit. I'm just gonna say that. Don't, as much as we love treating ourselves, we might have to dial that one back. Trust me included. We have October. October could be significant, or somebody born in October. I feel like October is when things will finally start coming to fruition. I mean, I am filming this on the 1st of August, so it's honestly not that far away, and I don't want to think about it. Just remember, as my boyfriend said, summer is still in full swing. His birthday hasn't happened yet. It's still summer. Shh. We have tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. Yeah, allow yourself to have fun. You can still have fun. You can still, be cautious and have fun. We have career. We have spirit, heartache over what you no longer have. Okay, we have dark man, dealings a relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. I do want to say with this Venus retrograde, it did bring a lot of hard lessons when it comes to partnerships and romantic connections. I saw a lot of people who I thought were in the sturdiest relationships they seemed solid, and they just crumbled during this. So if something's falling away, it's meant to. And if it sticks around, it's meant to. That's what I'm going with here. So if you are struggling with somebody who was wishy-washy, who just kind of played with your feelings, they still wanted to play the field, or they just wanted to string you along because it was fun, that game is ending, or it has ended. And Spirit and the universe and God and whatever you believe in, I've taken this person out of your life for a reason. They aren't meant to go where you're going, basically, because you have a lot of things going for you, and not everyone sticks around for the journey, right? Not for the entire journey. We have purse. Pay attention to your finances. Yeah, you may have to make some changes. I was just thinking about this earlier today. I'm like, how many subscriptions do I actually have? And what do I actually use? Like all of these streaming services. And I'm like, I may watch like a show or two here and there, but like that's very few and far between. And you know what? I'm just going to cancel a bunch. And so I did. And I was like, wow, I did not know that I had that much. We have dolphin, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. So this is good. This is really good. Dolphins could be significant, could be a sign for you. Oh, we also have turkey popping out in the bottom. Someone is behaving stupidly. So Spirit could be calling out this person over here, or maybe even us. Okay, I me included. We can be a little silly goose sometimes. Oh God, the amount of times I get trolled by Spirit is hilarious when I do readings for myself, and it's just like, wow, thanks. I'm just gonna step away from the cards right now. Does anybody else find that you just get roasted hard by your decks? And it's like, oh, wow, okay. Alrighty then. We're gonna stop that. But I do take the messages. I'm not like, nope, not for me. It's like, no, yeah. I got a download as I was trying to say that, with the turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. Spirit could be showing you, a certain person in your life, lately that has not been treating you the best, and you'll see them leave. If they don't get it together, you may have to be not rough. You may have to have some harsh words with this person, like speak truths, not sugarcoat, set boundaries. And yeah, because this person, I get the vibe that this person has been, taking you for granted, like treating you not the best. And your absence might actually help this person. We have money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Yeah, I got a huge sense of like abundance coming in for a lot of us. So this financial pinch is not going to last long. Yes, it's going to be tough. We are all going through hard inflation right now, especially in North America, but I would imagine the rest of the world as well. Things are getting pricier. It's awful. It's not cool. And we're just doing what we can to survive at this point. But good stuff is coming in. Like, I feel like you're not going to be hard on cash for long, because this caterpillar here, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Yeah, you might have to move, change jobs in order for this abundance to come in. Could be a higher paying job. Could be something different than you're usually used to. We do have archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Yeah, this person could be a blockage for you. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you're still holding on to this person, and the connection and everything that was done, the sooner you release that and surrender that, the better, because you've got better things happening for you. You're heading towards this money path. You're heading towards your abundance. Like, you're heading towards your destiny, essentially. That's what I feel strongly called to say that. We have fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Yeah, emotions are going to be tense. 911 on the camera timer. That could be calling you to pay more attention to the situations that involve this, like the strong emotions. Pay attention. It's going to be worth it. We have dragon. Beware of self-delusion. Yeah, keep your wits about you. As much as we want to wear the rose-colored glasses, it's not worth it. We have man dealings, a relationship with a man. That was a second confirmation for somebody. We have mountain road. You are there on the road to success. If you've been feeling like, is this even worth it? What am I even doing? You are so close. You are so freaking close. It's reminding me of this meme, or not meme, it was like this motivational like comic, I guess you would call it, where it's like two people in like underground in a mine, and the one guy at the top quits just before he gets to like the big gem. Okay, he stops. He's like, this is going nowhere. I'm gonna leave. He was so close. He was so close. The guy below him kept going, even though it seemed all for naught. And he got like the treasure trove. Like he got the treasure. He got the abundance. It just goes to show that even when you feel like giving up, just keep going. Just keep going. Even if you lost the motivation, it's more of like, who cares? Just do it anyways. You'll be surprised. It could be a manifestation coming in that you kind of forgot about as well, and kind of left it to the wayside a little bit. It could have involved money, but I was thinking maybe it was like love. You were more focused on something else, and the universe is like, yes, that's great, that's coming, but you got to do this first. That's what I feel strongly called to say. 11:11 on the camera timer, by the way. We have broom, new home, new attitude. If you're not moving, you might be switching up your home, maybe getting rid of a lot of stuff, purging. I think that's always a good thing to do. Maybe go donate the stuff, or like hold a garage sale if you can, like whatever it is. I feel like this will help you if you spruce up your environment. Maybe you have to do a deep clean. Trust, I just did that yesterday. It needed to be done because it was getting awful, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Like, not atrocious, but it was enough to like dampen my mood. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do something about that. So I did something about that, and I feel a lot better. So take it from Brittany. Clean up your house. Declutter. Get rid of things that you just don't need anymore. It's like, do I really need this thing? No, get rid of it. We have I, psychic ability, trust your intuition. Your intuition is going to be popping off the charts. I know I've been saying that a lot, but I feel like more and more people are in tune, are getting more in tune with the divine. 12:22 on the camera timer. Alignment and intuition all together. Like, this is, yeah, you're starting to awaken a bit more. You're starting to, maybe you have other clear gifts being acknowledged or strengthened. Maybe you're clairvoyant, clairsentient, clairaudient, all of that fun stuff. You could be strengthening that. Maybe you did maybe you knew you had those before, but I'm feeling like this is something's gonna be like, aha, like an epiphany, like Ace of Swords energy, like, oh my gosh, this is all coming together. Oh my gosh, that's what that ringing in my ear is about. Like, all that stuff. Like, what is spirit trying to tell me in my dreams and all this? Like, spirit's trying to get your attention. And this is just gonna strengthen it for you. We have Bo, you are highly thought of. Absolutely. That's why all this good stuff's coming in. You're at the final stages of just releasing the last little bit that was holding you back, essentially. We have Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Take it how it resonates. You might actually be going on a trip. Maybe that might help your case. But even when it's like a mental journey, like there's going to be some things falling into place, and other things, it'll become clear to you why things had to fall apart. You got to make room for something in your life. That's what I like. You got to prepare for something, but I don't know what that something is, but your intuition will tell you. Scales, keep your life in balance. Yes. Keep that equal balance of work and play. We have ladder, climbing towards success. Yes, I did see 1234 as I was in the middle of this, and that is one step at a time angel number for me. Like, everything's happening the way it's supposed to. Some steps do take longer than others, and some are really quick, right? So it's all happening one step at a time. You had to start at 1 in order to get to 4. Right? You're not going 3, 1, 2, 4 or something like that. Sometimes that happens in life, but you know, when it comes to this, everything's happening the way it's supposed to, okay? Don't fear this. 1444 on the camera timer. You were so protected. We have yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Yeah, there's gonna be some tension here, especially when Jupiter goes retrograde. It's gonna feel like we're stuck again, but we're not. This is the universe pretty much saying, okay, now we're gonna pause and we're gonna redirect and we are gonna reflect. We are gonna look at, okay, what's working and what isn't. Don't be trying anything like new. It's not the time yet. We have vase or vase, however you want to pronounce that. Secret admirer. Somebody's coming in. You had to clear this energy from this masculine energy here in order for this to come in. Ooh. New love, perhaps? Ooh. For those of you that want that, I do have to stress that. Take it how it resonates, please. What else for my collective, spirit? Oh, okay. That was a lot. Oh my Lanta. We got twin flames on the back of the deck. Take it how it resonates. If that's the journey you're on, take it. If not, that's all right. Because we have air, ace, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is epiphany. The epiphany I was talking about. Things are going to be coming together. We have forming, structure, solid foundation. We have truth, expression. This has been coming up a lot in the collective. I am not going to lie to you. We have fulfillment, wish. Yeah, something you've been manifesting for a while is coming to fruition. You could be getting an apology from a twin flame, I'm not going to lie. But maybe this is the closure you needed. Not all twins come together, okay? I just want to say that. And they're mainly here to teach us the lessons, right? And once we ace that, we can move forward with what we've learned. And like I said, not all twins come together, but hey, maybe this one could. We have karma, justice, balance. Yeah, everything is coming into balance now. Maybe you've been waiting for this to happen for a while and it just didn't happen. And you were like, oh, when is this ever going to stop? It's coming. It's coming. We have freedom, leap, your honest opportunities. Yeah, once you release this blockage, once everything comes into the balance, you can choose, you can still have compassion for this person, I want to say. When they're coming in to apologize, but it's up to you if you want to keep them around or not, okay? But either way, this is giving you the freedom to leap. This is like the Fool energy, leap of faith. Opportunities are waiting for you. So either you move forward with this or you move forward in another direction. However you feel called. We have distance, retreat, or time out. Yeah, you're definitely going to be taking some time out. Like we saw in the cards here with the elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Yeah, absolutely. Good things are coming. Good things. We have disturbance, obscure, irritation, supernatural. Yeah. That happened to me. I do have to say, personally, that disturbance happened when I went through my awakening and I started acknowledging my gifts, acknowledging my clairsentience first and foremost, and my clairaudience. It was wild to me. And it felt like an out-of-body experience. I am not gonna lie. But it's scary, and then once you get used to it, you're cool, you're chilling, you'll be fine. You'll feel like a master. Like, I feel like a Jedi master. Zoom. I need a lightsaber. Anyways. Schedule, management, plan, organize. Yeah, this is a good time to start planning. Like I said, don't be making huge moves in this time frame. Wait until 2024 for that one. You may have to make some long-term ones. Head to the drawing board more than once. Scrap some things. Add to others. Don't be afraid to change things. Nothing is ever set in stone, of course. And with energy, it's always fluid. Things can change. But I'm stressing about well, I'm not stressing about it, but I want to stress about this Jupiter retrograde happening. Take what resonates. Do only what you feel called to with your intuition. If you feel guided to do something big, then do something big. It's not going to be for everyone, right? Sorry. We have loneliness, dullness, disappointment, isolation. I feel like that's coming to an end. If you've been feeling super lonely, yeah, the universe is like, hold on tight, little buddy. We got you. Because you got self-love, self-concern, self-healing, independence. When you are strong in yourself, you're not really lonely. Like, do you hear all the time that people that like being by themselves? They're like, yeah, I love my company. I love my alone time. We love that. Me included. I love being by myself. Like, I have the best time. A lot of people look at me sideways when I say that, but it's like, no, it's becoming more and more common. Like, when we're chill with ourselves, things start flowing. When you pour that cup to yourself, like you fill your own cup, overflow to yourself. Like Queen of Cups is that. In some of the cards, like her cup is overflowing and she's just keeps pouring it out. Do that for you. We have natural disaster, risk, frustration, survive. Yeah, you might be in a little bit of survival mode, or maybe been feeling the tail end of this. Or if you are in a place that is experiencing a natural disaster, I am so sorry. I'm sending you a lot of peace and love. I know that's not really helpful, but there's not a lot I can do about that. But this is also calling me to say, it's out of your control. This frustration, these things that are causing you to just pretty much survive, this is out of your control. But I don't think it's going to last long. We have eternal love, eternity, consistency, soulmate. For those of you who aren't with somebody already that you feel that with, they're coming in. We have pride, self-esteem, self-worth, ego. You're working on your self-worth. You should know your worth. You are absolutely stunning just the way you are. And with where you're going, you're going to need that self-esteem, that higher respect for yourself, because you're going to be in situations where you're going to be criticized, and you're not, use it as constructive, not destructive, right? When somebody criticizes someone who is like heavy in their ego, they take it personally. To somebody who is balanced and has that self-love and self-respect, they take it as, okay, I will take that as constructive criticism and I will work on that. Thank you so much for your input. Like that's the shift. 2222 on the camera timer. Somebody really needed to hear that. Hey, ego's there to protect us. But some of us are too heavy into it versus not enough of it. Like, oh, I don't deserve this. You got to be in an energy of like, I deserve good things. I am worthy of great things. I am worthy of abundance. Sorry. I got a download as I was talking. I hate it when that happens sometimes because I really have good points to make, but Spirit's like, okay, next. And it's like, okay, hold on. Brittany's brain is only so big. What else I was trying to say is, once you build yourself up, like your self-esteem, your self-love, your self-respect, this will be easier to shift in and out of. Yes, we all still have ego. Every single one of us has ego. But it's a matter if we are living in it constantly or if we, keep it at the side, You know what I mean? When we let our self-love and self-respect take over. We have saving, preservation, collection, meanness. Yeah, you may have to be mean when it comes to people trying to borrow money from you or trying to take your money from you. Start budgeting more, adding more to the savings account. That's what I felt called to say. We have marionette, dictatorship, domination, reluctance. You've been feeling like a puppet for too long. You've been feeling like somebody else has had the reins for too long. Once you save, once you have managed to master these things, stepping out of your ego, stepping out of these situations that don't serve you, you're not going to feel like this anymore. The strings are going to be cut. You're going to have your free will. Well, I mean, we all have free will. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying more things are going to be in your control sooner rather than later. We have promise, responsible, confirmation, assurance. Somebody could be receiving a promise ring. Oh, that's really cute. Not quite engagement, but promise ring. We love that. We have confinement, captivity, tolerance, unfreedom. Yeah, you're like that yoke, feeling tied down. You may not actually be imprisoned. I'm not lying, but when it comes to this, it feels like you're not going to feel locked up. You're not going to feel like you don't have any control over your life. You're going to start feeling better about this. There's some big shifts happening. It's just, you're going to feel tied down for a bit. You're going to feel like you have to do this thing rather than wanting to do this thing. Okay, take it how it resonates. Can be wherever it is in your life. It can be in a relationship. It can be in a workplace. It can be at home. Again, take it how it resonates. We have justice, upright, equality, neutrality, logic. Yes. The fact that we got like justice cards like twice here. We have it here with the karma, justice, balance. Things are going to start going in your favor and truths are going to be coming out. Like you might be getting a lot of apologies, not just from like one individual person. You might be getting a lot coming in. We are so sorry that we treated you like this. We're so sorry we doubted you. People might have been doubting your intuition and say, oh no, that's stupid. Why would that ever happen? And then it happens. And then they're like, oh shit, they were right. I had that happen a lot until people started realizing, hey, Brittany's onto something. So sorry, I had to sneeze. I did not want you to hear that. Self-worth, expectations. Yeah. You're raising your self-worth and the expectations of yourself, and other people are going to start noticing and start taking your word more seriously. Like your words are going to start having weight to them, because people are quick to judge when it's just like, oh, you followed your intuition. That's stupid. That's not even grounded in reality. That's just the people who aren't in tune with theirs. And like I said, I've had situations in my life, family, friends that have been like, no, that's not going to happen. And then have been like, oh my God, you were right. You were right. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Yeah, you're going to get that. You're going to get that recognition. I promise you. We have accident, danger, caution, injury. You may warn somebody that, hey, careful, you might get in an accident today. Or, hey, you should not be getting behind the wheel today. Something like that. Something's going to happen, like an accident. Or maybe you see this coming and you prevent like somebody from heading out on the roads. And then it turns out there's a big catastrophic accident that they would have been in if they would have been there, you know? It's only going to resonate for a few of you, but I feel like you prevent people from running into these things, and you try your best to tell them, regardless if they're going to listen to you or not. You don't see it as a waste of breath, but they do, until it comes true. And yeah, yeah, we have daydream, optimism, illusion. You are definitely dreaming of the future. Pay attention to where your daydreams go, because maybe that's where your soul feels called. Your heart, your soul, your whole being. Yeah, maybe write down the things you're daydreaming about. Like write down like possibilities. You may want to start manifesting that. We have reunions, soul ties. Yeah, there's going to be people coming around saying, hey, I'm so sorry. We have conflict, difference, disputation, quarrel. Yeah, it's going to be tense. There's going to be some tension, and the people that get it, get it. The people that don't, unfortunately, they have to come to their own conclusion. Okay, some people have to learn the hard way, no matter how much, like, back to this whole warning somebody of an accident. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be doubting. There's a lot of people going like, no, I know better than you, living in their ego and all that. I know what's best. Sorry, pardon me. I tried to keep that away from the mic. But with this, a lot of people, there's going to be a lot of tensions. There's going to be a lot of like people rubbed the wrong way when it comes to things. And I see you just straight chilling in the background, just focusing on what you need to do rather than everyone else over here just trying to do the most and trying to control every situation, every little thing. You've mastered that surrender. You've mastered that focusing on what you need to do. You're going to be teaching a lot of people how to do this. Just maybe not even like straightforward. It's more of like It's more of a like, watch me, look what I do. I only focus on what I control. I take time out when I need to, and I know full and damn well that I'm still productive when I am resting. It is still being productive. And look at me over here, just slowly but surely getting ahead. Like the turtle card, that I know we didn't get it in the tea leaves, but that I just got that mental image. We're slowly but surely getting ahead, and everybody's time frame is different. I also feel called to say stop comparing yourself to others. I feel like you're starting to feel that a little bit. It's hard, trust me. Even myself, I every time I go on YouTube and I look at all those picker cards and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're so talented. But then I'm like, hey, I'm doing my own thing in my own lane. That's okay. I've got my people over here. If you don't like the way I read, you don't like the way I am, that's fine. There's tons of us out here. I say that all the time in the picker cards. Like, maybe I'm just not the reader for you, and that's completely fine. I'm an acquired taste, let's say that. But that's true for everybody else too. Oddly enough, Ace Tarot, not everybody likes her stuff, which is appalling because she's amazing. But it's not going to resonate with everyone. And yes, even she gets a lot of hate comments and such, and or like trying to block that out. I feel for that poor girl. I'm sending you a lot of love, so you may not know who I am, but that's okay. But yeah, it doesn't matter, big or small, we all get that stuff. And like it's mainly my boyfriend was watching this YouTube video with some guys that he watches. I cannot remember for the life of me. I'm so sorry. He's got a lot of them. Anyways, these guys were talking about like hate comments, and it's not even from like the bigger channels or like people with big followings. It's the smaller people, or like the people who don't have, they're just viewers. And most of the hate that they get are from people that just are jealous of where these people are. Like the fact that these people have a platform, they have they have a YouTube channel. It's like, well, everybody can get a YouTube channel, my guy. Why are you hating? Why are you jealous? Throwing around that evil eye. We are returning to sender. I have a candle here. Actually, hold on a minute. Let Chunky just light that for a second. Okay. Yes, I call myself Chunky. That is my nickname, and Chunky is not a bad word for me. I love it. The best things in life are chunky. Chunky peanut butter, chunky chocolate chip cookies, you name it. A lot of people have told me that my nickname is, oh, you should change it. You should not talk about yourself like that. I'm like, it was never a negative in my household. You knew the best things in life were chunky. Well, most things anyways. But it's okay to be chunky. And like the fact that those people were like, no, change your name. You should speak better about yourself. It's like, but chunky's not a negative word to me, only to you. So you can back off. I'm doing what's best for me. So anyways, I felt called to say that because I haven't referred to myself that often as Chunky. That's my name on Instagram. If you find me, you find me. If not, yeah. I may or may not follow back, but that's my personal one. And yeah, I just felt called to say that. So if somebody has the audacity to tell you what's what and what's going on, and if it doesn't seem constructive at all, you know what's best for you. And that's how you keep moving forward. We do have hesitation, decision, confusion, worry. Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of hesitation. So if you feel unsure about something, take your time, okay? Do not jump to conclusions. Do not jump on yes or no. Like, we need an answer right now. And if it's somebody pressuring you to do this, definitely take some time, because you may need to call on your intuition, maybe do a reading for yourself. If you don't read, that's okay. Maybe you'll get some clarity in a way that spirit knows you will understand. They won't be throwing you signs and synchronicities that aren't going to make sense to you. Okay, they're going to speak to you the way you understand. And it's different for other people. Different signs have different meanings, right? So instead of like just heavily looking for a sign, just be like, universe, send me a positive sign. It can be a butterfly, ladybug, and just wait it out. And then the universe likes to do that and be like, okay, here's a whole bunch of butterflies. Oh my gosh, y'all, I saw a lot of butterflies this weekend. Like walls of butterflies. It was great. It was fantastic. I did not go to like a butterfly house convention. It was just outside. It was amazing. They were so beautiful. They floated around, or fluttered, I guess, fluttered, fluttered around the car when we were stopped. It was just like the signs were glaringly obvious that something was working, like something was going right. So keep your head up, keep your chin up, keep doing what's best for you. You know what's best for you, and other people like to insert themselves when you're doing better as well. We have Pluto, transformation. Yeah. Some people may not have seen you for a little bit. Like maybe you've been a slight bit hermit mode. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, me too. I've been spending more time at home and calling back my energy. But with this transformation here, you're going to be popping out again and people are not going to recognize you. Like you're going to seem so unrecognizable and untouchable and unmanipulative, or not easily manipulated. That's what I was trying to get out. You're going to be having a lot of people regretting the way they treated you because you're doing just fine despite their helpful, in quotations, advice. And I mean, they could come from a genuine place of concern and actually wanting the best for you, but at the same time it's like, you know what's good for you and it's not going to be the same or even make sense to anybody else. So you just keep doing that. Okay, keep doing what you're doing because it's obviously working. You're not seeing it right now, but it is coming. I promise. Please have faith. Don't give up. Your assistants, spirit guides, yeah, you may be getting more messages from your spirit guides. That's where the intuition is coming in because they're like, hey, okay, we really need to send you these messages. You were doing great, but you need some help with some things coming up here. Spirit's just trying to prepare you for the next chapter. We have, remember, awakening. You could be going through another spiritual awakening. We're never done doing that, by the way. I've already been through 3 already. It's been crazy. And some people don't even acknowledge that they're going through a spiritual awakening. Can just be like an extra epiphany, or even like I said, strengthening the gifts you already have and trying to incorporate it more in your meditation, in your daily life, in your, taking a minute. You don't need to make rash decisions. And if somebody's stressing you out about that and pressuring you, it's just not the right situation. And I felt called to tap this secret admirer card. So maybe it could be somebody trying to come in and tempt you. I feel called to say we have higher self activation. Yeah, your higher self is proud of you for how far you've come because they have already been through it. They know what this is about. You're feeling more in tune with your soul's purpose. You are feeling guided towards your soul's purpose, and it may not make sense to you right now, but it's going to be happening. You are no longer going to feel restrained, tied down. You're no longer going to feel like everything's all for naught. You are going, even if you're inching forward, even if it's not, pedal to the metal, let's go, chariot energy. Taking things day by day, you are still getting ahead, okay? No matter how fast or slow it may seem, you are still getting ahead and you are doing just fine. Keep doing what you're doing. We have curse, hate, catastrophe, misfortune. Yeah, you may be feeling that somebody's been sending you some evil eye. Already lit the evil eye reversal candle. We are returning to sender. Maybe you want to do that yourself. I wrote on a white candle that I already have. Like I put evil eye 444 protection reversal and then drew like my own evil eye. It's worked. It's definitely worked. Everything's going to be okay. Stability, harmony, acceptance. Yeah. Once you stop, like if you think that somebody cursed you, literally just like let it roll off your back because it's mind over matter, right? If you give it energy, it's only going to exaggerate it. It's only going to make it worse. And if you start like going off like, no, that's fine. Oh, that's cute. Somebody cursed me. Tee-hee. Pardon me. Oh, you're sending me evil eye and things are starting to slow down for me. Okay. That's fine. And then you're right back at it. Stability, harmony, acceptance. Okay, you're back to chilling. You're back to doing what you're doing. And these people who are doing the most over here trying to send you evil eye, trying to trying to bring you down back to their level, it's just not working and it's being returned to sender. It'll become either really obvious for you who's doing this, because you'll notice that they either get like full-blown sick, or maybe they get fired from their job, they lose a lot of things. That's happened. I've seen it before. Somebody tried sending me evil eye and then their life fell apart, because I was like, that's nice. Okay, if that's what you want to do. Return to sender, by the way. And kept this candle going. Yeah, it's crazy how that works. So not everybody wants the best for you, and it could be sneaky people that you never thought would. Maybe it's like a best friend, or a lover, or like a family member who you thought you could trust, or like, you know what I mean? Spirit is really shining the light on who's good for you and who isn't, and kind of trying to illuminate a path for you to head down. It's going to become super clear to you. If you are unsure right now, don't stress about it. It'll come when it's supposed to. That's what I feel called to say as well. Okay, so we are going to get into... We're going to get into the Modern Witch. I don't really use this one for Coffee and Collective, but I'm trying to cycle through all my decks here. So let's see. What do we got? We have Four of Pentacles. Yes. Okay. What else for my collective? What do they need to see, Spirit? What are some things I did not touch on that you would like me to touch on? Okay. Fate, destiny, karma. This is all like, and it's upright. Wheel of Fortune, upright. I love it. Things are going to start changing in your favor. The cycle is progressing. We have Ace of Swords, Epiphany, Breakthrough. We have Seven of Pentacles and Six of Cups. Yes. You are planting the seeds for your future, and you don't have to make rash decisions. Okay, yeah, you may be anxious with everything you're going through right now. I'm sending you so much peace and love. You may be up at night a lot, just overthinking, overstressing. Spirit wants you to calm down. Spirit wants you to kind of chill out a little bit, because you are going to become so overstressed and so focused on the control and the lack of control you have on things when you're trying to keep all these plates spinning. It's going to happen when it's supposed to happen, okay? I know it's easier said than done depending on the situation that's been keeping you up. But I feel like it's more of like trying to get out of a situation and you don't know how. It's going to become clear to you. It's definitely going to become clear to you. You have what it takes to start planning for your future. Save that money for your future. If you have to leave a situation, leave a partner, stuff like that. Or leave a workplace. You don't know how long it's going to be until you get another job, or jobs just aren't lining up right now. Spirit's saying wait. Just wait it out. Just keep doing what you need to do. Block out the stuff. Deal with the people you have to, but don't give them any more energy than necessary. Because things are going to come through just how they should. You just have to keep the faith and keep waiting and keep doing what you can in this moment. That's all you can do. Yeah, with the Six of Cups, soulmate energy, either you're already with somebody or somebody's coming in that's going to be helpful on your path here. Spirit just wants some loose ends tied up there. They're still going through some things, you know, it's going to be good. But we have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the, hold on 1 minute. Hold on one ding minute. Oh, we got 222. I did not mean that. So, see, somebody needed to see this. 222. Okay, I had to cover her beautiful body. She's gorgeous, but YouTube does not think so. 222 here. Like, you are exactly where you're meant to be. This is all a part of your alignment. You are aligned whether you know it or not. Some other things out of your control, your environment, relationships, whatever's been blocking you, it's going to fall away the way it's supposed to. Three of Pentacles, it's going to take a collaborative effort. I mean, if Rome wasn't built in a day, and it wasn't built by one person, okay? It took a lot of people, and you may need to lean on either your partner or people you trust, you truly trust, and you know that aren't going to do you dirty, you know? People who have been there for you through thick and thin. 44 on the camera timer. You were so divinely protected through this. Even if you don't feel like it, you are. So don't be afraid, okay? Yeah, we have 5 of Cups here, focusing on the lack versus what you already have here. This is telling me, the Spirit's pretty much telling me, start having an attitude of gratitude. If you don't do that already. Oh my gosh. Okay, these are all face down, I want to say. Sorry, side note. They're all face down. We have 777 and it's over the star. This is where your abundance is. This is where your luck will be. When you start having faith for the future, hope for the future, and continuing on your self-care, self-love journey, your healing journey, you are doing the work. These 2 here, all of my little angel number cards are all face down. I have no idea what's over there. It's literally so off to the side, I can't even see. So I just grabbed one, and these are the 2 numbers that came out. So when you start seeing 222 and 777, that'll be like a big, huge confirmation for you that you were doing great. You just got to continue. 45:55 on the camera timer. You were so protected through this change. You were so protected through these shifts that are happening, and it's beautiful. Let's see, what else, Spirit? 7 of Swords. People's lives are going to be coming out in the open here. We have Queen of Pentacles. You were going to be flourishing, okay? I feel like this is you. Look at that gorgeous orange dress, though. Like, that is so beautiful. Oh, my Lanta. Sorry. I really love orange. But that's going to be you. You are going to be thriving in your abundance because you did the work. You planted the seeds. 10 of Pentacles here. Like, you are building that stability not only in yourself, but in your connections too. Who do you want truly in your family? Like, where's that stability? It doesn't always have to be financial, but that does help. But I feel like you're making the necessary moves. We did have the money path. The path of money is waiting for you to find it. And we have King of Pentacles. Divine counterpart energy here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, either you're already with this King of Pentacles and you're growing together to become these 2, or they're coming in. Take it how it resonates. They're both here, so it can be for either or, whatever you go for. Your divine counterpart is coming. Your stable partner is coming. You 2 are going to be so abundant together. Oh my Lanta. It's the best is yet to come. That's what I feel called to say. Keep having that faith. This is where your luck's going to change when you start just having, honestly, blind optimism. Just be like, okay, this might work out, or it's going to work out. You're going to be like, when you're sure of yourself, when you're sure that things are going to work out regardless, and if it doesn't work out the way you planned, that's okay. It's still working out. That's the mindset that Spirit wants us to have right now. Because the universe works in such mysterious ways. It's like a big old chess game. Certain moves have to be made in order to get you to where you want to be. We have Page of Swords. You're not going to be looking over your shoulder too much. I feel like with this, it's always showing the Page of Swords going like, should I go this direction? What's happening behind me? Don't focus on what's behind you. Don't focus on the past. Don't focus on all the mistakes you made. That's a rabbit hole you do not want to go down, and it does more harm than good. We have the Chariot on the back of the deck. Look forward instead of backward. Look forward instead of backward. Okay? That's amazing. I love tarot. Oh my god. Oh, pardon me. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm so happy for every single one of you, and I wish you all nothing but the best. I'm not done. I just want to say that y'all are amazing. Okay, so let's see. I'm getting from the Hermit Tarot the pocket version, because your girl's hands, especially with a deck like this, your girl's hands, her fingers aren't the best. Let's see. Anything else, Spirit, for my collective? Okay. Time to ground yourself. Yes, yes. Oh, please don't knock that. We still need to keep that covered. I feel the same way. Ooh, I want you. I still don't have all the answers. Nobody does. Nobody does. Have I lost everything? That's the Nine of Swords there. Yeah, this may be you just going through, like, ruminating on these thoughts. They're waiting for you. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. This is beautiful. You are headed towards so much abundance and so much success. It's gonna feel like finally we've hit that. We've did it. We've done it. Oh my gosh, guys. Like I wish you nothing but the best with this, because you are so close. I cannot stress to you how close you are to achieving that manifestation, that goal you have set. It's all coming forward in due time. Let's see. We're going to get from the Prism. Ooh. We have practicality. We have planning, Two of Wands. We have justice. Justice kept wanting to come out. You may have been through it, but oh, sorry. These downloads I'm getting. The fact that we got justice upright several times. Something you've been blamed for, or something that just, some truths are going to come out about something you were right about, something you felt called to say, something you felt called to do. It may feel like an injustice right now that you're being treated the way you are, but justice is coming, and oh my gosh, everybody's karma, good and bad's going to be coming in. Just you wait. You may be having the comfy recliner seat like at the movie theater with the best popcorn with the extra butter, and maybe you're maybe not having M&Ms in there. Don't knock it till you try it. It's fantastic. Anyways, all I'm saying is you're going to have the best seat, because you've been trying to focus on you. You've been trying to focus on being good. Like good to yourself and good to others regardless. And something's gonna give here. We have achievement, Seven of Gems. Yes. We had the Seven of Pentacles again. It was like under here. It's right here. You're building for the future. You're like several steps ahead of people right now. We have the Devil, restriction. Yeah, you feel tied down. The Empress, receive. Your gifts are coming. We do have Five of Raindrops, loss. Yeah, you can still feel a certain way. You can still mourn what you no longer have, like things of the past, people of the past. It's okay to feel those feelings. We just allow them to flow, and then once they've flowed through us, we can move on. We can move forward. You have to release something. Novice of Raindrops, play. This is Page of Cups. Yes, give in to play a little bit. Help your inner child, okay? What is something you always wanted to do as a kid? Or like, what was your favorite game growing up? Like, that's what I do. I play Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask, the one with the creepy ass moon. Yes, it's terrifying. Yes, it involves a lot of strategic moves in that game, but I loved it because I never had a chance to own it, and I only ever played it at friends' houses. And now that I play it, it's amazing. It was for the N64. I loved it. But yeah, now I can play it, and like that does wonders. Like when you're playing a game from your childhood that you missed, or it can be anything. Have that double scoop ice cream. Do whatever you want. Have a pizza party by yourself or with friends. Something. Allowing yourself to play, like that. You are productive even when you're resting and doing something different. Just because you're not working all the time, that is still an obsession, okay? Workaholic tendencies are an obsession. So just do what you need to. If your inner child is like almost throwing a tantrum in there, like, why can't we play? We haven't played yet. Yeah, that's it. We have number 14, Temperance. Just breathe. Yeah, waiting for things to come into balance, waiting for things to even out. The balance is coming. The justice is coming. The fact that we got that multiple times, it's coming. Just breathe. Everything's going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine. You are meant to be exactly where you are. 222 energy. We have Ace of Gems, opportunity. Yeah, you could be getting a new job, new raise. Maybe your side hustle's finally taken off. We have the Hanged One, surrender. Yeah, surrender the control. Continue to have the faith. And then we have 10 of Gems. 10 of Pentacles again. Legacy. We love this. We love this. This is all leading towards building that strong foundation for the future, for yourself, for your family. If you don't have one already, it's all going to come together. And it's happening one step at a time. Jordan Sparks, one step at a time. That song has channeled a lot. Okay. You may want to give that a listen. It is a banger. Okay. Like, I don't care. Like the heels at the beginning, girl. Our Lord and Savior, Jordan Sparks. Jordan. Wow, I can't speak. I should know how to say Jordan. It's my brother's name. Okay, let's leave you off with some guidance here. What do we have for guidance for my lovely collective? Okay. Take a breather. Yes. Okay. Yeah, this is Spirit calling you. 55:55 on the camera timer, by the way. Oh my gosh. Just breathe. Last quarter moon in Cancer, take a breather. I am recording this actually. The full moon is in Aquarius, which is wild to me. I know it's not Cancer, but there's some shifts happening within the next little bit here that are going to make sense to you. But you need to just take time out and relax. You are going to be so much more productive when you give yourself the time to recoup, to rejuvenate, to rest. Do something that doesn't involve your brain power working overtime or like overexerting yourself, because it's not going to be beneficial moving forward. Universe wants you to just take a breather, take some time out, maybe even go on like a weekend trip or something, camping, do something, something for you. We have first quarter moon in Leo, be humble. Yeah, continue doing what you're doing. And then new moon in Aries, go for it. When you feel called to, go for it. Because on the back of the deck, like, this is upcoming. The Chariot, we're upcoming. We're not looking behind us anymore. We're looking forward. We're getting excited for the future and everything, all the uncertainty. There's a lot of fun to be had in the uncertainty. A lot of people feel like, oh no, everything's uncertain. I don't know what's going to happen. That's the control talking. You may need to release a lot of control. But I feel called to say, like, you're going to be so ready to move forward. It's not even funny. Like, you were going to be like gone. I should have been gone yesterday. Like, oh my gosh. Let's get into the other Moonology deck, and then that is going to be it for us today. What do we have for my lovely collective? What do they need to hear right now? Okay, okay. All right. Yes, ma'am. Sir. Energy. Take time to breathe out. Oh my gosh. Oh God. Spirit, literally. This could be calling some of you to work on your breath work, maybe meditation. It's definitely beneficial because it calms your mind down. Right, get some oxygen to your brain. Stop trying to do the most. You're already doing enough over here. That's what this breather is talking about. 3 times. Take a breather. We have bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius, which is close. I mean, the opposite end. We're in the full moon in Aquarius. What do you need to release? Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. We have work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. There's a lot of new moon energy in this during the full moon. So you may want to wait until the new moon in order to start your manifesting. That could be take a breather. We're purging right now. Sit tight. It's not going to look the same. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. There's a lot of new moon energy. Oh my God. New. What's next? We have nothing is yet set in stone. I said that before. If it's not working out for you right now, it's not set in stone. you can change it. That's the beauty of life sometimes. Like in most situations, you can change it. You can change your reality. You just got to take the time you need to breathe out. You know, like your hard work is paying off. You have been working so damn hard. It's okay to chill. Don't feel bad about chilling, please. This one, a time for healing. Yes, yes, yes. And believe in the impossible. Abso-freaking-lutely. When you start doing that and having that, like, back to the star here in the 777, when you start having that optimism for the future, like, I can't wait for what's to come. I can't wait for the unknown. I know it's hard to say. I know it's hard to believe too. But when you start doing that believing in the impossible and believing in your good luck, believing that luck is on your side and that you are literally being blessed as we speak, you just can't see it yet. That's when things start getting better. That's when things start, coming into, like, everything's falling into place right now. It's all interlocking and it's going to be strong and sturdy because you're sturdy within yourself. I'm trying to pull my hands away, but it's interlocked and it's like, it is ironclad. We got it. Like, got you. It's all coming together, okay? I just want to give you that. It's all coming together. You may not see it right now, but I promise you it is coming together. Oh my gosh. All right. That is everything I have for you. These are the messages I felt called to post for the full moon. But yeah. I sincerely hope you're having a great day or night whenever you're watching. I appreciate every single one of you that watch this. I know this is one of my least performing videos, but I still do it because I still love it. I will continue to do Coffee and Collective even if nobody watches it anymore. Like down the road, I don't even care. I'll be sitting here just talking to myself. Anyways, thank you so much for liking, subscribing, commenting, even joining my membership. That's where all my extendeds are. If you would like, sorry, I'm tripping up on my words right now. My membership has all of my extendeds over there, past and future. They will be uploaded there. It is $4.99 a month, I believe. Yeah, that's what I said it as. It's cheaper than some of the Vimeos out there for extendeds for one pile. I do tell you that. And you have access to all the extendeds I post there. Plus exclusive pick-a cards. And I may or may not do exclusive coffee and collectives over there. I have not decided that yet. But yeah, if you feel called to join. If not, that's fine. I totally understand. I still appreciate you here, letting my ads play in the background. That is the best way to support me. And yeah, anyways, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I love you. I'm grateful for you. And yeah, I hope to see you soon, and be humble and take a freaking breather. All right, I'm gonna go relax now. So see ya.